Hello everyone, I am Coastal Alien, and welcome back to my corner of the galaxy. Today, I will be showing you guys how to get the Cataclysm armor and weapons. So this is one half of the Deluxe content that you receive if you either pre-order the Deluxe version of the game, or if you purchase the Deluxe content separately. You'll get the Cataclysm armor that I'm currently wearing in light and heavy versions, as well as an entire arsenal of Cataclysm weapons. Pretty much every type of weapon in the game. To get this stuff, you'll need to complete the quest Burning Trail. To start that quest, you want to talk to any of the NPCs, preferably guards. I think they have the highest chance of it. You want to talk to them about rumors, but it has to be an NPC who has one of the new voice actors. But when you ask them about rumors, eventually one of them will tell you about the Mythic Dawn leaving propaganda pamphlets in the Talos Plaza district. Once you hear that rumor, you'll have the quest started. After you've heard about the rumor and you make this your active quest, it will direct you to the Talos Plaza district. Here, you're going to want to find this little pamphlet with the Mythic Dawn symbol. So we'll pick that up. Alright, you walk the path of the New Dawn. You would destroy the Septum spawns, liberated from your chains. Follow us to herald his reign. The first you hold within your hands. On to the next we command. Wolves, father, lord of the hunt. Our lord's dominion he'd confront. His wolf's gaze you will follow. Behind a tree the next will be. Alright, so this will lead us to Hircine's Shrine. This is a pretty good way to find Hircine's Shrine for later on. So we'll pull up our map and it's right over here. So I've been to the Inn of Ill Omen. I'm going to travel there, and from there I'll go hit up Hircine's Shrine. Okay, we are here at Hircine's Shrine. So it says to follow the wolf's gaze. We'll look at his wolf right here and see the direction he is looking at. He is looking at this tree over here. And this is where we'll find our next clue. You walk the path of the New Dawn. The gods you would have be gone. A new step towards salvation. Let you fall toward temptation. From here the third you will seek. The fool, the vain, he who is weak. Wishing to slave the weak souls. The horned fiend shrine is thy goal. Contemplate the fake prince. March then toward the light of dawn. So this will take us to Molag Bal Shrine. You guys have probably noticed I'm like a horrible reader. Like back in like elementary and middle and high school, I'd always hated when when we had the reading activities and the teacher would make everybody read like a paragraph from whatever story we were reading. I always hated that shit. Okay, anyway. Next is Molag Bal Shrine. It's going to be over here in the Great Forest somewhere. So I don't have any super close places to travel from. You could probably travel from Wayne and Priory. Anyways, I'll see you guys there. Alright, we are here at Molag Bal's Shrine. I recommend doing this in the morning. It's about 6:30 here now. So, like I said, I traveled from Wayne and Priory and just went south, and it was a really easy trek over here. No mountains or anything like that I had to traverse. So you want to do this in the morning when the sun is coming up. So you follow the dawn. So the next clue will be, there it is, on this tree right over here. So let's do this in the morning, follow the dawn, and you're good to go. Reading time. You walk the path of the new dawn. On the world's truth, the light shine on. His might forever unrivaled. His enemies to dust crumbled. So close to greatness you are. The end of the path is not far. Where the Blarcius meets the bay in a city full of decay. I don't know where that is. Praying for luck to a statue, the old lady holds the last clue. Can I take these with me? Yeah, I can. I think I've been leaving them on the tree. Oops. Okay, so... yeah, there it is, the Larcius River. Okay, so... this part of the quest doesn't give you a quest marker. So if you've never played this before, you're not familiar with the game, then you're probably going to be a little lost here. The city full of decay is Breville. When we get there, you guys will see why. It's kind of falling apart. But there's a statue there, like the Lucky Lady statue or something like that. Or a lady statue that people go to for good luck. We're going to find it there. So we're going to go to the gate. We'll go to Breville. When we get to Breville, we're going to run around until we find the statue and go from there. As you can see, the whole full of decay thing, it's, everything's just kind of rotted wood and just run down. Now I need to find the statue. I don't remember where this thing's at.
Is it some initiation test or something?
I think that's the castle that way. I don't think it's going to be over there. It's not that statue. We're looking for a chick.
Hello.
Alright, I'm talking. You know you want to. Go ahead and get it out. You know you want to. Come on. There we go. Wow, I feel dumb. Breville's Lucky Old Lady statue. Yeah, I feel real dumb. I walked by it while I was taunting the church. Okay then. So, you'll find the lady statue here. I think this is a statue that's associated with the Dark Brotherhood questline. I think it's this one. It does some trippy stuff back in OG Oblivion. She looks trippy. I'm kissing her. I better get my wish. Okay, this here is where we'll find our final pamphlet. There it is. Ha, I stopped you. You ain't gonna stop me from reading. So, ha. You walk the path of the new dawn. Lord Dagon welcomes you on. A scheme within a scheme. Another way to reach the dream. Yeah, sounds like drugs or something. Your sister in faith thou shalt find, the shy Dunmer we now design. Familiar with the burning fire, she will guide you to the pyre. Bring us to her to be blessed. Rejoice in succeeding in our test. Yay. Alright, now we have a quest marker. That'll make things a lot easier. We need to... Man, not get stuck. We need to go find the shy Dunmer. Alright, she'll be in here at the Lonely Suitor Lodge.
Hail.
What is it now?
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
Good to know. What's the news from the
That
other
is good to
parts of
know.
Tamriel?
That's how you get one
I
of the
understand
other houses.
Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Okay. As much as I
Lords have powerful
respect
wizards.
your conversation, I need to
Ranaline.
talk to you.
I cook at the Lonely Suitor.
I've been finding your love letters all over the
You found
place.
the notes, you share our vision. But I did not survive this long by being trusting.
Okay, I know what you want.
What? Okay. For me? Thanks.
You're welcome. Now let's talk about your love letters again.
You found the notes. You follow the will of the Lord of Change. You are the last that was needed. Go to Mingo Cave, dressed as one of us, and revel in the fire. Be seeing you.
All right.
Hi.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards.
So she gave us a Mythic Dawn outfit. We will put that on and go to the cave. Love how the Mythic Dawn outfit looks in this game. They took the same design from Skyrim, or really close to it. If you look down at the knee when you rotate, it's kind of glitchy a little bit. Alright, so we need to go to Mingo Cave, which is really close to Hircine Shrine and the Inn of Ill Omen. So I'll travel from the inn. We have found Mingo Cave. And as you can see, I am wearing the lovely Mythic Dawn outfit. And I look incredible. Alright, we have entered the cave. Hello.
We are blessed by an envoy of Lord Dagon.
Alright, he's excited. I will take that with me. Oh, it's a skill book. Nice. I'll check out some of the loot later. I think we come down here.
May the Sovereign of Destruction be with you.
Here we go.
Come, mortal. Our prayer prince's power is close. Bow to the will of Mehrunes Dagon, and take this puny imperial life to assert your hatred of the Septums.
Alright. Ew. Okay, so when we get to this point of the quest, we have two options. We can either do what she told us to do. You know you want to. You know you'd listen to her. We can do what she told us to do and light the bonfire under this poor fellow. Or we can wipe everybody out. So let's look at option 1 first.
Burn him! Light the fire!
Kill me, please!
Sorry, I gotta have my s'mores. I wasn't obeying Maroon's Dagon, I was obeying this little baddie over here. So we talked to her.
You have greatly pleased my lord. You will act as a herald of his coming and wear his attire. The Sovereign of Destruction offers you equipment befitting someone as bloodthirsty as yourself. Crafting it is beyond mortal abilities, hence you'll need to summon me whenever you need a new one.
Okay, that was option 1. Now I'm about to show you guys option 2. Alright, for option 2, let me grab that book. For option 2, we will run back to where everybody was a while ago, where the party was.
Come, mortal. Our prince's power is close. Bow to the will of Mehrunes Dagon, and take this puny imperial life to assert your hatred of the Septums.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. As much as I like listening to you,
Light the fire!
I don't think so. My cover is blown. I have no option other than fighting back. Oh, that was a fail. Good thing I have lightning hands.
Thank you. May the 9 divines be with you.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. You owe me some s'mores. Alright, before we talk to her,
Cannot escape the...
we're gonna clear out the cave and get rid of the rest of the Mythic Dawn members.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
I can do what I want.
You cannot escape the Master's vigil.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
Oh, there you are. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna look around and see if there's anybody else in here. That's the way out. Okay, we're at the entrance. Went that way. We're gonna take a left. So this room is cleared. We'll go back down this way where the party was. Okay, she's still there. Okay, I think I cleared everybody out. After you clear everybody out, you'll want to talk to her again.
Amusing. I enjoyed seeing you bring disaster to those that were too weak to follow Lord Dagon and did not protect themselves from you. While you may think you oppose him, he is eternal and will always prevail. The Sovereign of Destruction offers you equipment befitting someone as bloodthirsty as yourself. Crafting it is beyond mortal abilities, hence you'll need to summon me whenever you need a new one.
Alright. As you can see, that baddie isn't hard to please. So, no matter which way you decide to do this quest, whether you turn this guy into s'mores, or you save him and take out everybody else, you'll get the same reward. You'll be able to summon the Daedric lady, and she'll give you your final reward for the quest. I recommend summoning her in your home or wherever you have safe storage. So, well, I'll show you guys in a minute why. In the meantime, I'm going to loot the cave and see what goodies I find. Alright, so I finished looting the cave. We got some nice little goodies from there. So I currently live in Battlehorn Castle. So, like I said, you'll want to finish this quest either where you live or where you have some safe storage, because you'll get... I gotta find it. Oops. Okay, you're gonna get this spell, Summon Maroon's Harbinger. You have to summon this. You have to summon the Daedric lady and talk to her to actually complete the quest. When you talk to her, she'll give you weapons and armor. So this is half of the exclusive content if you got that. So we're gonna go ahead and summon her real quick.
Be quick about it, mortal.
Ah. Alright, I'd like to talk about some equipment.
Which of my lord's boons do you require this time?
I'd like a weapon.
A meaningless choice. Be more specific.
Let's see, we'll go with blade
With
weapons.
what do you want to cut down your foes?
So we have the choice of a claymore, a dagger, a longsword, a short sword, or everything. I want all of them.
Enjoy the might of Meru's. What else do you want?
I want more
A
weapons.
meaningless choice. Be more specific.
I want blunt weapons.
With what do you want to crush your foes?
Alright, we got a choice of a battle axe, a mace, a war axe, a war hammer, or all of the above. Give me everything you got.
Enjoy the might of Meru's. What else do you want?
I want more
A
weapons.
meaningless choice. Be more specific.
Give me a bow.
Take it, mortal. Do you dare ask for more?
Yes, I do. I'd like an armor piece.
A meaningless choice. Be more specific.
Give me heavy armor.
Which heavy armor piece do you want to soften your enemy's blows?
As you can see, you have a choice of pretty much everything. Cuirass, helmet, shield, boots, gauntlets, greaves. I want everything.
Enjoy the might of Meru's. What else do you want?
I want more armor.
A meaningless choice. Be more specific.
I'll take light armor.
With which light armor piece do you want to sneak and murder?
And here we have the same choices as last time. We're going to go with everything.
Enjoy the might of Mehrunes. What else do you want?
And that will be all.
I will allow you to ask for more items later.
Yeah, damn right you will. It's too bad she doesn't like stay and like follow you or talk to you more or something. So this is why I told you to either like go to your house or wherever you have safe storage, because if you do decide to get everything, it's gonna weigh you down quite a bit. Like, yeah, I can carry 240. I'm carrying 401. I got a couple other things with me too, but yeah, she's gonna give you quite a bit. As you can see, there's no value on these weapons, so you can't just use this as like an exploit to keep getting gold. But you can summon her anytime you want to give you as many of these weapons as you want. And if you're familiar with Oblivion and Skyrim, it looks like they look the same, the light armor and the heavy armor. So there's a little difference there. Anyway, if you're familiar with these games, you'll know that some rewards are leveled. So if you get something at level 1, it's not going to be anywhere near as good as if you got it at level 30. Not everything's leveled, but I believe this is leveled. But you can summon her as much as you want. So I'm level, what level am I right now? Like 4? Oh, 5. I'm level 5 right now. So my armor and weapon quality right now I got from her is decent. But that quality is going to dip quite a bit when I get to like level 10, level 15, 20, 25, 30. So once I get to like level 10, I'll summon her again and replace everything. So that way I will have better quality weapons and armor from her. So I highly recommend remembering to do that so you constantly have top-notch equipment at hand. So, and as you saw a second ago, you can get armor for your horse that matches the weapons and armor that we got here. So we'll be heading to the Chestnut Handy Stables and armoring our horse up. Alright, we have my horse here, the old nag. So we're gonna go to the Chestnut Handy Stables. We'll go inside and talk to our friend. Okay, so before I go in, you can see she has steel armor. Wake up.
What do you want?
I want you to armor my horse.
What can I interest you in?
I'd like Cataclysm armor for my horse.
I appreciate your business.
Thank you, I appreciate yours. And look at that. It's probably better to see in the daytime, but yeah, that armor looks really cool. Yeah, we're gonna ride around style now. I know I probably say it in every video, but this is a beautiful game. Yeah, it's a good girl. I love this game. Alright. So, if you guys have seen a previous video of mine showing how to make your horses stay put, then this armor, this Cataclysm armor, that still works. I'm going to give you guys the short version of that, but I recommend checking out that video as well if you haven't seen it. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a quick version. So we're gonna go to Battlehorn Castle. That's where I like to keep my horses. Okay, we are back at Battlehorn Castle. This is a good way to actually put this horse stable to use too. So we're gonna drop her off in here. So as you'll see in that other video I have, you will have to do this on foot. You can't fast travel or it won't work. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to leave your currently active horse where you want her to stay. I like my horses to stay in the stable here at Battlehorn Castle. And you'll want to go to the closest horse that is owned by someone else. In my case, it will be the horses at the North Country Stables just outside of Coral. So like I said, I can't fast travel over there, I have to walk. So I'll see you guys there in a minute. Okay, we are here at the horse stables. It's a little easier to do this at night, so you make sure you're not seen, but I think right now it's probably okay. So you'll get on to the horse that you don't own and get off. So that should, what that does is I believe it overwrites whatever programming the horses have, as long as they're wearing armor. So like I said in my other video, that horse is armored up. You want to walk to the closest horse that is owned by someone else, jump on and jump off. I recommend doing this either at night or when there's no one else around. No, that's a deer. So anyway, the Cataclysm armor, it does work. I tested it on another character, and it works the same way as steel and elven armor. So now my horse will stay right where I left her. So let's go check her out. And there she is in all her buggy glory. Nice.
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
More fighting for the Nords? This is sad news.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Trust me, it's the same way like 200 years from now. It doesn't change. I hope today's video was helpful for you guys. Whether it was helpful or not, I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you'd like to join the invasion, be sure to like and subscribe.